Our focus to the state of Maharashtra, where the Telangana Chief Minister KCR and his party Bharat Rashtra Samiti is going ahead with its plans of expansion in other states. So KCR is currently in Maharashtra, and while addressing a rally in Nanded, KCR launched an unsparing attack on the Deputy Chief Minister of the state, Mr. Devendra Fadnavis. KCR, while holding the event in Nanded, remember Nanded borders Telangana's both assembly constituency and has a large Telugu-speaking population, went on to attack the BJP and in turn Mr. Devendra Fadnavis.
नांदेड़ में आया था। यहाँ के उप मुख्यमंत्री माननीय भूतपूर्व मुख्यमंत्री भी रहे हो देवेंद्र फडणवीस जी मेरे बारे में कुछ कह रहे थे कि चंद्रशेखर जी आपका काम तेलंगाना में है, तेलंगाना को देख लो, यहां क्या काम है। मैं भारत का नागरिक हूं, भारत के हर एक राज्य में मेरा काम है। दूसरा बात यह है, मैं साफ बताए देता हूं कि तेलंगाना का जो मॉडल है, किसानों को निवेश के लिए हर एकड़ में 10,000 रुपए देना चाहिए। नंबर 2, किसानों को 24 घंटा उच्च गुणवत्ता वाला मुफ्त में बिजली देना चाहिए। तीसरा, किसानों को जो प्रकल्प से यानी प्रोजेक्ट से पानी दिया जाता है, जिस प्रकार से तेलंगाना में फ्री में देते हैं मुफ्त में, प्रकल्प का पानी भी फ्री देना चाहिए। तीसरा, चौथा, किसान का किसी तरह भी दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण अगर देहांत हो जाए तो 5 लाख रुपए का बीमा दिलवाना चाहिए। पांचवा, किसानों का जो पैदावारी है, सारा का सारा पैदावारी जिस प्रकार से तेलंगाना राज्य में 7,000 केंद्र खोल के, खरीदारी केंद्र खोल के सरकार ही एक एक दाना खरीदता है, उस प्रकार से महाराष्ट्र में भी किसानों का पूरा पैदावारी खरीदना चाहिए। देवेंद्र फडणवीस जी, आप ये काम कर दो, इसका आश्वासन दे दो, मैं महाराष्ट्र में आना बंद कर दूंगा।
Let me bring in my colleague Swastika on this. Swastika, there was quite a gathering there at that KCR's rally in Nanded. The kind of attendance that it boasted of, needless to say, had him, take on the BJP faction of the government in Maharashtra.
Well, KCR is building the narrative against the BJP government, but yes, looking at the turnout of the crowd, it is quite a positive news for the BRS party, which is very clear in making inroads into Maharashtra, and this meeting assumes significance because several municipal corporations in the state, including Nanded, are up for elections in the coming months. And BRS is really looking into making a positive impact on the ground in order to attain a national party status. That besides, what KCR really did there was the fact that he is in fact been proposing the Telangana model of development. This is a recurring theme in his speeches, something that he's also going to do in the other states that he wants to tour. And what he's pitching is a Kisan-centric Sarkar. The tagline of the BRS party is Abki Baar Kisan Sarkar. And what he wants to promise there is that he's questioned Devendra Fadnavis, who in fact, remember a few days ago, asked the relevance of KCR in entering Maharashtra. He questioned whether Fadnavis would be able to give the farmer-centric schemes that people in Telangana are receiving under his government. And in fact, KCR also in fact promised to implement similar schemes, including Dalit Bandhu, to announce a support fund to the tune of 10 lakhs to Dalit families to set up their own businesses and push their livelihood. But away from the rhetorics, in fact, he also sharpened his attacks on the Congress government. Even though the BRS has come out in support of Rahul Gandhi, protesting his disqualification, the messaging is very clear that opposition unity under the Congress is something that the BRS is not going to be signing up for. And that's the reason why the overall tone in KCR's speech today is that the country needs a different politics, different form of politics away from the narrative that has been being pushed by BJP and the Congress for nearly 7 decades, over 7 decades now.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Swastika. So, a show of strength by KCR only because of the kind of attendance that Nanded really saw in his rally. And he there, while in Maharashtra, was answering to the very questions that were raised by Devendra Fadnavis in his own state.